Thanks for joining me in this beginner/intermediate level mat Pilates class. We are going to work on all parts of the body. As you go through this practice, make sure that you really tap in and listen to what works for you and what doesn't feel quite right. I will show you different levels of intensity and do what works for you. If it hurts, then don't do it. All you need is just simply a mat or a comfortable flooring to practice on, maybe have some water nearby, and that's pretty much it. So with that, let's get started. We're going to start in a comfortable seated position and just go ahead and settle in. See if you can feel both sit bones on the ground. Place your hands on each knee and then sit up as straight as you can. And go ahead and take a big breath in through your nose. Maybe close your eyes. Fill up your rib cage, relax your shoulders, and exhale through your mouth. We'll do that one more time. Ready? Big breath in through your nose, filling up your lungs, and exhale through your mouth. Let's add some arm movement as we continue with our breath work. Big breath in. This time, sweep your arms out wide and high. Gaze up towards those fingertips. Really reach and extend those fingertips up. Maybe extending your spine a little bit longer if you can. And then exhale your arms down by your side. And one more time. Big breath in. And exhale. Nice work. Place that right hand on the outside of the right thigh now. As you breathe in, go ahead and sweep that left arm up and over, and then exhale as you continue with that movement. Feeling a stretch on your left side. You want to roll that shoulder up and back. And then breathe in as you come up. Exhale, let's do the opposite side. Big stretch over. Breathe in as you come back up. Place the palms of your hands together. Lift those elbows up. Keep your gaze just in the middle there. Take another breath in. And on your exhale, go ahead and slowly twist over to the right side. Be mindful of what your core is doing, how that feels in your spine. Relax your shoulders. And breathe in as you come back to the center. And exhale over to the opposite side. Breathe in as you come back to the center. And go ahead and release. Place your hands on each knee and do a few belly rolls in one direction. Keep those shoulders relaxed. Opening up the spine, warming things up in one direction, and reverse the rotation. Release any tension as you can. One more rotation. And back to the center. Nice job. All right, so we're going to start out with some arm work. So make your way into your knees, placing those knees directly underneath your hips. Now, if this bothers your knees, you might want to have some cushioning underneath them. Tuck that tailbone under, and then lift your chest up and out. Try to have your spine as straight as possible and sweep your arms out to the side. Pretty strong here. Take a few breaths in and out, and keeping those arms lifted now, just go ahead and make some arm circles. Now, not necessary, but if you wanted to add a little more challenge, you could always grab some hand weights, light hand weights, 2, 3, 5, whatever works for you, but you don't need it. Just the weight of your arms can be enough of a workout as it is. We're gonna hold here for a bit, so you'll feel it. Keep going. Few more rotations for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep those arms lifted and reverse the rotation. So not very big circles, just little ones. Make sure those shoulders are relaxed though. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now do full rotations forward and back. Be mindful. Really try to twist in one direction and the other. Keep going, you've got this. Keep that core tight, so squeeze your abs as you're doing this. Protect your spine. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1. All right, good job. Now open those palms out wide and just little pushbacks, pulses. Keep going. You got this. Squeeze your glutes, squeeze your core, your abs. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now reverse the rotation, palms face away, and keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You may be feeling this now. Keep those elbows up about your shoulders. Go ahead and bend at your elbows. And I'm going to draw the forearms together and then open out wide. Squeeze your shoulder blades together to draw those elbows out, and then go ahead and bring them back in. So breathe in as we open. Exhale as you bring it all in. Keep going. Oh. 4 more. 3, 2, and last one. 1. Keep those arms out, and we're going to bring it all the way back in. This time, go ahead and keep it closed, palms together. You can interlace those fingers. Maybe the index fingers are pointed towards the ceiling, and let's just lift up, straight down. Keep going. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. 1. Good job. Open it all the way back wide and out. Palms are facing up. This time we're going to sweep those arms up. Light little tap, and then open back down again. Keep going. You can always lower those arms down as you need, if you need, but try to keep them elevated. Keep going. We'll do 3 more of these. 3, 2, and last one. 1. Good job. And then keep those arms out wide. Hang on, guys. We're almost done. I know this. You might be feeling this now. Okay, keeping the palms up. And we're going to turn them towards the front. Take a breath in on your exhale. Make as tight a grip as you possibly can. Squeeze your entire arm from your shoulder all the way down to those fingertips and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. We're going to do this 2 more times. Breathe in. Exhale, squeeze and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Last time, breathe in. Exhale, squeeze and hold. You've got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for another 10. Hold on, we're almost done. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release those arms back down. Do little arm circles with one arm, one direction, and then reverse. And then go ahead and give that same arm a nice big hug, lowering the shoulder. And release, and we'll do the opposite arm in one direction, and then reverse the rotation. And again, give that arm a nice big hug. And release. Well done. Okay, so we're going to add on to the arm work. So go ahead and make your way into a seated position. Bring those hands behind you. Roll those shoulders up and back. Legs are about hip distance apart. And I'll give you an option here. Go ahead and push that chest forward, lean back, elbows pointed away from you. And then with the weight of your hands, your arms, you're going to go ahead and lean back, bend your elbows, and then you could push up. So you could do some backward push-ups this way. Just make sure that those shoulders stay down. Or you want to make it a little bit harder to lift your belly up, lift the hips up, and then go ahead and lower and lift. Lower and lift. Keep going. Elbows are bending directly back behind you. Keep going. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. 1. Come down if you need for a break. Otherwise, stay up. We're going to bring that right leg up into tabletop, and then go ahead and lower and lift. Lower and lift. We have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower that right leg. Let's do the opposite. Lift the left leg up. 5 of these. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep those hips lifted if they're up. Lower that left leg now. Let's go ahead and bend down about halfway. Keep those shoulders rolled up and back, and just hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last set, little pulses. I know almost done. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And come all the way down. Nice job. Oh, maybe so. Give yourself a nice big hug. Grab those opposite shoulder blades and just little twists from side to side. Little release. Ah, good job. Okay, so let's moving on. Place your hands underneath your thighs here. Sit up as straight as possible. Knees still about hip distance apart. Take a breath in. And then go ahead and push that chest forward. Exhale, lean back. You're gonna feel your abs engage just a little bit here. Those hands don't necessarily need to be there. They're just maybe there for balance a little bit, and we'll continue. Breathe in as you forward fold just a little bit, chin up. Exhale, hollow out that belly and lean back. We'll do this a few more times. You can lift that chest up maybe, or chin up, and exhale, lean back. One more time, breathe in. Exhale, lean back. Okay, we're gonna continue this. You can keep your hands here, or go ahead and bring your arms forward and up. Big breath in, and exhale, lean back. Maybe you can lean back a little bit further if you need. Let's do this 3 more times. Ready? Big breath in. Exhale, lean back. 2 more times, breathe in. Exhale, lean back. And again, breathe in. And exhale, lean back. And if you can, hold here. Maybe grab opposite elbow with opposite hand. I'm just gonna hang here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And go ahead and come back up. Take a breath in. And exhale, lean back. Remember, you can keep your hands here if you need to. This time, we're going to keep your gaze right in the middle of your forearm here. Engage those abs, and then go ahead and twist over from right to left. This is intense here. We are using our full core. So do what you can. Anchor those heels. And just twist over from right to left. This hurts your back. You're not feeling this. Again, you could just come back up and then twist over from right to left as well. So adding intensity, keep going. Let's do 2 more of these, wherever you are at. To the right and to the left, and then go ahead and come all the way up. Nice job. Draw the soles of your feet together, open those knees out into a butterfly position. Maybe grab your toes with your hands, take a big breath in. Exhale, forward fold. You can even use those elbows to push those knees out a little bit wider. And you may come down further, or you may not. It's wherever you're at and what your body can do and wants to do. And just take a few moments here. Enjoy the stretch. And release. Nice job. Okay, so go ahead and extend that left leg out to the side. Draw the right heel in. And bring your arms up. Big breath in. Exhale, twist over, and go ahead and forward fold. Place that hand just on the outside of that leg and twist over to that left side. Breathe in as you come back up. We'll do the opposite side. Big breath in. Exhale, twist on over to that right side and lower yourself down just on top of that leg. Take a moment here, enjoy the stretch, and release and come back up. Bring your legs back out in front of you this time. Straighten those legs out, a little bit of micro bend in the knee is all right. Draw those toes towards you, maybe open them out wide, sit up as straight as you can. Relax your shoulders. Sweep your arms up, relax your knees, take a breath in. Exhale, lean back just a little bit. Breathe in as you come back up. String your arms up by your ears, and then exhale, go ahead and forward fold. As you do, draw your arms by your ears. Or you could place your hands on the outside of your ankles, or maybe even grab your toes. But pull that navel into the base of your spine. You want to feel a stretch in your lower back and underneath your legs. Whatever works for you. Hang here for a moment, keep breathing. Then on your next inhalation, go ahead and come all the way back up. Place your hands on either side. Bring your knees back up. We're going to lower down onto our back, so draw your hands up. Take a breath in. On your exhale, go ahead and lower all the way down. If you need to, you can place your hands on either side to help lower yourself down, but anchor those feet. Anchor that tailbone as you lower all the way back down. Nice job. Okay, so from here, extend those legs, sweep those arms up, back behind you. Big breath in. Thumbs toward or pointing towards the floor. Flex those feet. Take a moment here. Go ahead and take another breath in. Relax your feet. And on your exhale, sweep those arms up and then roll up vertebrae, five vertebrae. Back up. Sweep your arms up high. Exhale, forward fold. Let's do this 2 more times. Ready? Breathe in as you come back up. Exhale, lower down. Bring your arms directly back behind you. Take another breath in. Exhale, come all the way back up. Take another breath in. Sweep those arms up high. Exhale, forward fold. One more time. Breathe in as you come back up. Exhale, lower down. Sweep those arms back behind you. Breathe in as you come up. Exhale as you come up. Another breath in. Exhale, forward fold. And go ahead and breathe in as you come back up. Exhale, lower back down. This time, stay down on your back. And lower your hands down by your side. Draw those heels in, so just about where your fingertips can touch the back here. Knees about hip distance apart. Anchor that tailbone down. And then go ahead and lift up that tailbone and roll up 1 vertebrae at a time, lifting up your hips. Squeeze your glutes as they come up. Open those shoulders out and wide. Lift your chest up. Squeeze your glutes. It's a lot to think about. Don't worry about it though. Just feel, for the most part, do what feels right for you. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. So squeeze your glutes, squeeze your inner thighs, and hold for 3, 2, 1, and then release back down, lowering 1 vertebrae at a time. The tailbone comes down last. Woo, take another breath in. Let's do that again. Ready? Go ahead and lift those hips up slowly. And we're going to stay up this time. So anchor that left foot and then lift and lower that right leg, bend the right knee and toe tap that leg down. Try to keep those hips up. Make sure that that left hip is parallel with your right hip. Keep going. In Pilates, it's not necessarily about speed, it's about slow and control. In sync with your breath. Where are we? Let's do 2 more of these. 2. And last one, 1. It's harder to hold a position. That's why slower can be harder. We'll do the opposite side. Ready? 5 more. Or 5 on the left side. 3 more. 2. And last one, 1. Good job. Okay. Okay, so we're going to come up on the left toes now and elevate that right leg straight up. Point your right toes and then lower the hips down, straight up, straight down. Focus on squeezing your glutes to lift that right leg up and down. Now if this is too hard on your toes, you could come down flat-footed on that left foot. 3 more. 2. And last one, 1. Good job. We'll do the same on the opposite side. So come down on those right toes, elevate that left leg straight up, and then go ahead and lower and lift those hips. Lifting, lowering that left leg. We have 3, 2, and last one, 1. And lower that leg down. Keep it on both toes now.
Squeeze your glutes and butterfly those knees out to the side, and then squeeze to draw those legs back in. So just so your knees are parallel with your hips. Keep going. Keeping your glutes squeezed the whole time. A few more, just a few to get us started, and let's do 5 more. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1. And then go ahead and come down on your heels and lower straight down, 1 vertebrae at a time. Draw the right knee in, draw the left knee in, wrap your arms around those legs, give them a nice big hug, and gently rock from side to side. You're doing so well. Keep those legs elevated, and then tee out your arms, palms are facing down. Draw those knees so they're just on top of your hips. Bring your knees together. Now take a breath in. On your exhale, lower those legs over to the right side, just so they're hovering above the ground, and then make sure your face is pointed to the opposite direction or straight above. So you can maximize that spinal twist. Hold here for a few counts. And then take a breath in as you bring those legs back up. And exhale them over to the opposite side. Hovering the knees just above the ground. Let's do that one more time. Ready? Breathe in, draw those legs back up. Exhale over to the right side. Breathe in as you draw those legs back up last time. Exhale over to the opposite side. Hover and hold. And then go ahead and bring them all the way back up. And lower those legs down. Sweep your arms up and around and down by your side once again. Bring your legs into a tabletop position, keeping those knees now just on top of the hips. And then just gonna toe tap them from one leg left to right. As you're doing this, it may feel easy or not, but it's important that you want to focus on using your lower abs. So squeeze that tailbone, anchor that tailbone to the ground. Squeeze your lower abs here just below your belly button. Lift and lower. A few more times on each side. Last time. Okay, now you can continue with both legs, one not the other, or bring them together and then toe tap, lowering both legs simultaneously. Harder to draw those legs together than the single legs, but up to you. Let's do 5 more of these. 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1. Good job. Well, our abs should be pretty warmed by now, but you could continue doing the single or the double, or you want to make this a little more challenging. Go ahead and straighten those legs. Anchor that tailbone now, and then lower those legs, straight legs, just to the point where your back doesn't lift up. If it does, push it back down or bring those legs back up. Lower, 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 slow, and then bring those legs back up again. And keep going wherever you're at. Let's do 5 more. Okay, now if you've got a strong core and this works for you, you could bring your legs all the way almost to the floor. Again, don't let that lower back lift up as you are doing this. A little bit of air curvature underneath there is all right, but not too much that it puts undue strain on your spine. And where are we? 3 more. Two more. And last one. Oh, you're doing so well. Good job. All right, bring those knees in. Give them a big hug and rock from side to side. And then when you're ready, go ahead and release and make your way onto your side. I'm on my right side.
Okay, so come up on that elbow right underneath your shoulder. Bend your knees, extend that top leg, make sure those hips are stacked. Lift up your chest, don't sink down into that shoulder, and then point your toe and just lift and lower. Lift and lower. You're gonna feel this right here, especially in that glute. Think about focusing on using that left glute to lift and lower. We have 3, 2, and last one. Good job. And the little pulses here. Squeeze, squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep that leg lifted and draw circles with that leg. 3, 2, and 1, and reverse the rotation. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, and lower that leg down. Okay, so we're extend the bottom leg, that top one, foot comes right behind there. Still keep those hips stacked, flex that lower foot, and then lift and lower. Now a little bit of a bend, maybe okay, you gotta just adjust. In this position, you probably can't bring that leg up too high, but you wanna focus on the inner thigh there. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now hold it up as high as you can. Notice I'm on my toes on that back foot, but you could be flat-footed as well. Hold, hold, hold. Little pulses here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower down. Good job. Okay, so you could do this. The next step, keep that elbow underneath there. We're gonna do some side planks here. So you could do that with your knees and then lift up the hips and simply hold, drawing that top arm up high, or you want to make this a little bit harder, extend those feet away from you, and then go ahead and lift up your hips here, and then place that arm up and lift and hold. Now squeeze your glutes. That will help keep yourself, your torso, your hips lifted without straining areas you don't want to strain. Keep going, lift, lift, lift. It also takes pressure, especially off of that right shoulder. You've got this. Let's hang on here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then we're just gonna hip tap down and up. You could do this with bent knees or in this position, straight legs. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1. Good job. And then go ahead and lower all the way down. And draw your feet forward and around and make your way to the opposite side. We'll do that same thing on the other side. Okay, so that elbow is right underneath that shoulder. Bend your knees, straighten that top leg, square those hips, lift up your rib cage, point your toe, and then go ahead and lift and lower that right leg. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1. Nice job. Go ahead and lift it up higher and little pulses here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. And then draw circles with that leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1, and reverse the rotation. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. And then go ahead now and bring that leg behind, straighten that lower leg, and lift and lower just a little bit. What can your body do? Oof. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now hold it up. Hold, hold, hold. And then pulse that lower leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower down. Nice work. Okay, we're going to do a side plank now. Remember, you could do bend knees, lift those hips up, or straighten those legs, pushing those feet away from you. And go ahead and lift up. Arm up high. Place your hand underneath your side there. Lift up just a little bit more. Hang here. You've got this. Hold, hold, hold. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's do some hip dips. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1. Good job, and come all the way down. Make your way onto your belly. Just relax those legs. Place your hands underneath your shoulders, nose towards the floor. Take a breath in and go ahead and lift up. You can push away against the floor with your hands. Roll those shoulders up and back. Keep your hips anchored and just come up enough where you can feel a stretch in your front side, but it doesn't hurt in your lower back. And exhale, come back down. Let's do that again. Ready? Breathe in, lift up. Push that chest forward. Exhale, come back down. Okay, we're going to continue in this movement. You can keep your hands there, or you want to challenge yourself even more. Draw those hands out into a goalpost position on either side. Ready? Let's take a breath, and we're going to go ahead and lift up. Lift, lift, lift. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Your hands are like this. Arms are like this. Hold for 3, 2, 1, and come back down. Another breath in and out. And on your next inhalation, go ahead and lift up again. Hold for 3, 2, 1, and lower back down. Let's do this one more time. Ready? Breathe in and lift. And hold for 3, 2, 1, and lower back down. Well done. Okay, so relax your arms. You could relax your head on your arms. Let's focus on our lower half. Squeeze your right glute and lift that right leg up. Point your toes like you're really trying to strengthen or stretch that leg and make it as long as possible. Don't bend your knee. Keep it long and lower back down. Let's do the other side. Ready? Squeeze and lift. Hold and lower back down. Okay, so let's keep going, but let's just do a little bit faster from right to left. Squeeze the glute that is lifting the leg up and down. Keep going. Lift and lower. 2 more on each side. 1 more. Last one. Good job. Okay, so let's put it together. We're going to do some swimming. Bring those arms out in front now. We'll start on the ground. So go ahead and lift the opposite arm, opposite leg. Lift up your right arm, left leg. And lower back down. And we'll do the same on the other side. Lift your left arm, right leg, and lower back down. A few more times like this, a little faster. Okay, you can continue in this movement like this, lowering all the way back down, or go ahead for a little bit more challenging and elevate your arms and your legs. Keep them up, lift up, and then go ahead and swim. Scissoring opposite arm, opposite leg. Squeeze your glutes. Keep going. Scissor, scissor. More challenging is draw your legs together, squeeze your glutes, or you could open them up into a V position that takes a little bit less pressure off, especially your lower back. Keep going. We have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come back down. Well done. Place your hands underneath your shoulders. Breathe in as you lift up. And then exhale, push those hips up and back and make your way into a child's position. Child's pose. Flatten your back. Push that tailbone straight back. Enjoy this stretch. Lower your forehead to the floor. Relax your shoulders. You can even shift the hips in the opposite directions of the arms. You want to create a little more stretch on one side. And then reverse that. And come back to the middle. Make your way into a tabletop position. Hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Maybe tap the top of your feet a few times. Let's do a couple cat-cows. Ready? Breathe in, lower that belly to the floor. Lift up your chin. And exhale, reverse. And again, breathe in.
Exhale, reverse. Stretch that spine. And then coming back into a neutral back. Well done. Okay, step that right foot back. Keep that core strong. And then take a breath in. You're going to lift up your left arm and the right leg. Try to have equal weight on that right hand and that left knee. Reach and extend. Opposite fingers from opposite toes. And then we're going to go ahead and toe tap and lift and lower. Finger and toe tap. Ready, lift and lower. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, should feel it, 2, and last one, 1. Now keep those limbs lifted if you can. Take a breath in on your exhale. You're going to draw opposite elbow to opposite knee. Lift up that belly button so you're arching your spine, and then extend, big breath in, and repeat. Okay, 5 of these. 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1, and lower down. Well done. Okay, so let's do the opposite. Ready? Extend that left leg back. Draw your right arm forward. Take a breath in. Lift up that right arm, left leg. Hold this position. Squeeze your core, squeeze your abs. And then go ahead, ready? We're gonna do 5, lower down and lift back up. 5 more here. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Bring them back up. Ready? Take a breath in this time. Squeeze. Exhale. Draw your opposite elbow, opposite knee in, and extend. Okay, 5 of these. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1. Nice job. And lower down. Well done. Okay, tuck those toes under. Take a breath in. Lift up those knees. Exhale, push back into a downward dog. Now you can keep your knees bent to start. Maybe you could paddle out your heels a few times. Try to draw that tailbone up as high as you can. Bring your arms up on either ears. And then when you're ready, go ahead and lift those heels up and push up, pushing that tailbone up even higher if you can. And perhaps even lower both heels down. Enjoy this stretch here. Okay, so go ahead and take a breath in, and we're going to push forward into a straight arm plank. Equal weight on all 4 points, and hang here and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then make your way down onto your forearms. Keep that core strong, keep squeezing your glutes, and hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hang on, guys, you're almost there. You're doing so well. Draw your big toes together and then hip tap from side to side. So holding onto this plank. If you have to come down, no worries. Come back up when you can and join us. Keep going. Hip tap from right to left. Keep that core strong. This is a really good one to strengthen the entire core. Okay, let's do 5 more on each side. You can do this. We have 5, 4, you could do this on your knees, by the way. Sorry, I didn't say that earlier. 3, 2, and last one, 1. Whew. Well done. Now bring those knees down, open them up wide, take a breath in, and on your exhale, once again, push back into a child's pose. Okay, I have one last fun little exercise for you. So make your way back up into a seated position because we will be done after that. Draw your legs forward.
Legs are about hip distance apart. Keep the left knee bent and extend that right leg. Lean back just a little bit, place your hands back behind you, roll those shoulders up and back, squeeze your abs, and then little bend in that right leg. Externally rotate it out to the side if you can. Squeeze that leg, squeeze the inner thigh, squeeze your lower abs here. You're gonna lift and lower that right leg. Almost done, keep going. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1. Keep that leg elevated if you can. Sweep it out to the side and back. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1. Good job. Now we're going to lift up, down, to the side, and back. And we have 5, up, down, to the side, and back. Keep going, up, down, to the side, and back. And 3, up, down, to the side, and back. 2, up, down, to the side, and back. Last one, up, down, to the side, and back. Keep that leg elevated. I know my thighs are burning right now, but keep remember, you gotta squeeze those abs. This will help. 2 and 1, and reverse the rotation. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're gonna draw that knee straight in and then push away. Squeeze in. You can maybe even lean back a little bit as you extend that leg or foot away from you. Add in some core movement here, some abs. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1. Ah, well done. Give that leg a nice little squeeze, nice little hug. Maybe roll around that foot in one direction and the other. And then release. So we'll do the opposite side. Ready? Go ahead and extend that left leg, externally rotate it. Get yourself in position and lift and lower. Up, down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1. Well done. Keep that leg elevated. Sweep it out to the side and back. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1. Good job. Let's put that together. Up, down, to the side, and back. 5 more. Up, down, to the side, and back. Up, down, to the side, and back. And we have 3, down, to the side, and back. 2, up, down, to the side, and back. Last one, up, down, to the side, and back. Let's draw circles with that leg. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And reverse the rotation for 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1. Okay, here we go. Last set. Go ahead and draw that knee in, squeeze, and extend. 5, 4, 3, 2, and guess what? 1. You did it. Yay. All right, draw the soles of your feet together. Butterfly those knees out to the side. Take a big breath in and exhale. Slightly forward fold. Maybe push those legs out away. Just enjoy the stretch because we are into our cool down. Take a moment here. And then come back up. Okay, so make your way back to where you started in a cross-legged seated position. Settling in, rock back and forth on those hip bones. Bring your arms forward. Cross and grab opposite shoulder blade with opposite fingers. Make your spine as straight as possible. Take a moment, take a breath in, and on your exhale, twist over. Breathe in as you come back up and exhale. Just do a few of these rotating, twisting from right to left. And then back to the center. Bring your arms forward. Rotate those palms away from you. Sweep them back behind you. Interlace your fingers. Roll your shoulders up and back. Take a breath in And on your exhale, tuck your chin under, forward fold, and lift those arms back up behind you. Pull your navel into the base of your spine. And release, coming all the way back up. Okay, so take another breath in, and on your exhale, walk those fingers away from you, forward fold. And breathe in as you come back up. Reverse the cross of your legs. We'll do that again. Breathe in. Exhale, forward fold. And take another breath in as you come back up. Place that right hand on the outside of that right thigh. Big breath in. Sweep that left arm up and over. Breathe in as you come back up. Exhale the opposite arm. Breathe in as you come back up. Take a big breath in. Sweep those arms out wide and high. Exhale. And one more time, big breath in. This time draw the palms together. Exhale, slowly lower those hands down, allowing your thumb to come on your heart center. And then go ahead and give yourself a nice big bow and appreciate you for showing up, doing what you could, taking care of yourself. And thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this class. If you did, let me know, like it, and keep checking back, subscribe to my channel. I strive to upload videos weekly. And let me know what you want so that I can make this, because I want to make this all about you. So thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your day.